freedom over me, and before I'll be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave, and go home to my Lord and be free. Dr. King and the freedom movement changed American history, and I played a teeny little part in it, and I'm very proud of that. America has problems today, lots of them, but you have no idea what America was like in the days before the Civil Rights Movement. This was morally and ethically wrong. It was biblically and religiously wrong to segregate people, to discriminate against people, to have Jim Crow, to exclude a major chunk of our population who had been here longer than most of the so-called whites in this country. Dr. King centered the movement in 1964 in a city in Florida called St. Augustine. St. Augustine was planning its 400th anniversary as a European settlement. He was trying to prevent Congress from giving them money for the 400th anniversary celebration unless they integrated the city. Of course, they did not integrate the city. He sent it to me asking me to bring 30 or so rabbis down to St. Augustine and for them to be prepared to be arrested if necessary. And I was able to bring 17 of us, including me, down there, and we were arrested. Dear Cy, I am dictating this letter from the St. Augustine City Jail. This is the most lawless community in which we have ever worked. I'm writing to you, Cy, because you have been so close to our movement. I'm very much interested in having a task force from the Reform movement, I'm a Reform rabbi, to come to St. Augustine and witness with us for self-respect and human dignity. As you know, St. Augustine is the oldest city in the nation and is on the eve of its quadricentennial celebration, 400th years. Ironically enough, it is 99% segregated. We are determined that the celebration should not take place with the city segregated and not a single penny of federal monies should be used until the city is open to all alike. I would imagine that some 30 or so rabbis would make a tremendous impact on this community and the nation. We would hope that some would be prepared to submit to arrest. At the outside, 5 days would be required. Faithfully yours, Martin Luther King, Jr. I was a non-Negro, a non-black, who was participating and showing that this was more than just Negroes. It was an American struggle. It was a struggle by people of different races, of different religions. And Dr. King was very interested in getting non-Negroes involved, non-black people involved in the movement. God tells us that we are supposed to not just depend on faith in order to change history. We're supposed to do good works in order to change history.